We were actually the lowest performing school in the district. We were approximately about 26% of our students school-wide were reaching proficiency. We have 90% of our students that are low income. We looked at our data and identified what is the area that we felt was, the neediest area, and we identified reading comprehension.
We realized we needed to really focus on the standards, and so we started this whole PLC process with saying we really need to get to know the standards better. And so what our teachers did was they decided, okay, let's get more familiar with the standards. They selected a few high priority standards. And at that time, we looked at one standard a month. So in addition to what they're doing, let's look at one closely. And so at that point, they started analyzing it. What does it mean to be proficient with the standard? And so they started developing materials, and then we also had them develop an assessment. So if they were proficient with the standard, what would it look like? This was a new approach to how we were looking at what we were teaching. It wasn't just the textbook, it really was teaching the standards.
So that's going to be our highest priority standard. Now we need to come up with at least 3 objectives so we could teach this.
We chose this standard as a heavy hitter for 4th grade. Students had to know this standard because it was very important in all the literature that we've been reading throughout the year, being able to identify the perspective of the narrator as well as the perspective of the characters in the story.
What do you think the author's perspective of Goldilocks is? All right? Azucena. Disrespectful. Do we agree or disagree with the word disrespectful?
Friends, it is a Today I gave a lesson on identifying reasons for an author's message. So the standard is RIK.8. Identify the reasons an author gives to support points in a text. And to help students to better understand what that's all about, we introduce author's message.
I listen to the author's message.
So we have very strong grade level collaboration at our school, as well as an opportunity to talk with other teachers from other grade levels.
This grade level is our kids. I mean, we don't set them apart. We try to learn everyone's name. We do activities together so that they become like, this is the 4th grade team. So I think all of that, and we're so close together as the teachers in the grade level, that we're willing to say, I don't think that works. Let's try something else.
The purpose of PLC Plus was really to improve learning and the achievement of our students in conjunction with our staff development, and that's the plus in the PLC Plus. What we're doing is not something that is a program. It's not something that is provided for us. It's not, we didn't go out and buy it. It's really a very homegrown program that we've developed for the last 13 years.
As a result of our work with PLC Plus, we have shown very steady and strong achievement growth. So from the lowest performing schools, we are now one of the highest performing schools. The beauty of the PLC Plus, it's that to help our students, we need the best teaching. But we need the best teaching in all the classrooms, all the grade levels. So we work together as a school so we can ensure that a student that enters in kindergarten is going to have a great teacher in every grade.